what we got so far. So if I'm standing over him, I sit down and kick that leg up so he can't stand over me. I get his feet in the air. I control him here. Right? If I'm able to, I rock on my back to tie that knot. Right? We talked about that before. Okay. If I'm here and he's fighting me, there's several options that will happen. One, if he pulls my foot out there, I can rock on my back, kick that up, try to work this back in. Possibility. Another, if he's able to, say, go to your shin here. If I feel like I'm about to lose him, and he's able to spin through, which shouldn't happen if this foot is here. It won't happen. He can't spin. If I put on the heel hook now and he goes to spin, it will stop him, and then I'll be able to switch to toe hold, and he won't be able to spin. But if I make a mistake, and he's able to spin, I'm going to pass armpits for the other side. If I try to hold on to this one, I'll just be like this and I'll lose it. I'm going to pass armpits here. Before I put this heel hook on, I have to stomp on his leg. If I don't, he's just going to spin back. Right? So I have to stomp on his leg so he can't spin back. We talked about rotating the knee bar from here. That's a possibility. We also talked about if I'm working a toe hold over here, and I stop him from spinning, and I don't stop him from spinning, go ahead. And we rotate this here. I can switch the knee bar. Right? And then just now we talked about if I'm here and he brings his leg over my thigh, how I can grab it, walk in right here. Okay. So that's what we've been doing so far. And it's all kind of, again, same thing, same principle. I'm controlling the leg. Is there any questions so far on that type of stuff? Yeah.
Could you show what we did yesterday? How you go from the control to the inverted?
Oh, passing it over?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah. This is when somebody spins and you made a mistake and you lost this leg. So, this is what I saw a lot. Say I'm here. He goes to his shin, I don't block his leg, and he spins this way, and people hang out like this, and then it's gone. Okay? That's when you're going to pass it, when his back is to you. So I'll do that one more time. So watch. So see, I'm here, and he starts to spin. It flops over, and then it's going to be right there.
That's what you said when he's not looking at you?
Yes, exactly. When his back was turned, I switched sides.
Okay.
I, however, didn't rotate. I didn't turn this way. I stayed on the same side I was, you know what I mean?
You
just let it flop over. Right. So if you're on your back, he's facing it, just boom, boom. And then you're here. Okay. For the inverted arm. Okay? What's up?
Like when you do a heel hook, what's the exact motion you do?
Okay. Let's talk about heel for regular or inverted. The first thing you need to do is shrug the toes as far down as you can with your armpit. Alright? So let's talk about the inverted one. If you're like this, it's very hard to get. So I want to get his knee kind of pointed down so his heel points up. That'll make it easier for me. Okay? Shrug the toes as far down as you can on the armpit. So I'm actually reaching behind me. Right? This will allow me to come up with my wrist as opposed to coming up in like my elbow pit like this. Right? That's what you're trying to look from. If you kind of feel like it's because you're not reaching behind you, then you should be able to come up with your wrist. When I reach up behind me, I don't then bring my arm back. I leave my elbow behind me and then just move my hand. You see that? That's going to give you the deepest, yeah, just like that. It's going to give you the deepest thing. Then you're going to grab the bottom. Don't turn your hand over like this. Grab the bottom. Now, the thing with heel hooks is they're not very painful. That's what makes them dangerous. You can add more pain to it by pulling towards you. And the reason why I want to add more pain to it is for his safety. Right? If he doesn't know he's in danger, then he can get hurt. So I'm going to pull towards me, pulling into his Achilles tendon. And it feels kind of like an ankle lockdown. Mm-hmm. Where if I just rotate, it'll break, but he won't feel it. So I'm pulling in to make him go, oh, I'm in a heel hook. Right? You're giving him fair warning. And give him as much warning as you need. Last time I competed, I told the guy, I said, your knee's going to pop. Like I told him because he refused to tap. It's like, I know and he doesn't know. So this is something you can add to it. All right? This is no good. I can't do that from here. Right. So here. Same with the regular heel hook. So if I'm in regular leg control, if I come here, it's like not there, right? Reach back, push those toes down, keep your elbow behind you, thumb towards you. Don't come here and then back up, you'll miss it. Here, thumb towards you, grab behind, pull in. Okay? Do you guys want to practice that?
And what do you do when you, sometimes you see it, guys are up too high, and so they cannot reach for it. What's the secret to get it more down that you can make this move?
Well, it's what I said before. It's this knee facing that knee. When you're here.
Yeah, but sometimes they're up too high.
What do you mean like too high? Show me what you mean. You mean like too tight like this?
And a little more, like sometimes they fall and they want to reach it and they're too close to the guy.
Why don't you show me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, show me.
Sometimes they fall down and you see the guy reaching for it and he's up too high and this guy is too close also.
Oh, well, that's a whole issue. Like when his defense is to be tighter to you. Like that slows everything down.
Yeah.
Right?
And you see the guy.
No, that slows everything down. That's a problem. And this is like a class where it's a problem. Like when someone is compressing on you. And my answer is the same for this problem that has been for everything else. It's his free leg. Okay? So when I'm here, the reason why he can be close to me is because his free leg can be close to me. Right? So I do that to get him away from me, and then I can bring it here. That's going to be my answer. If he can't crowd me if that leg is away from him. So when I have a guy who's like hands on my head, I'm not trying to clear his hands. I'm trying to clear that free leg, and he'll let go of me voluntarily. So I'll do that again. I'm like this, and he's over me like this. Right? What I'm doing is I use my hand to get as far as I can, and then my foot to get the rest of the way. Right? And then you come here, rotate it. Okay? Do you guys want to practice those heel hooks? I mean, it couldn't hurt. I mean, actually, it could hurt. But be careful.
This is supposed to hurt.
All right?